And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. And alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Here are the five for the Clippers. In the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. Darius Garland is out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Lopez in at the center position. You know, when you break down these teams, Greg, they are excellent on the defensive end.
Yeah, so let's give credit to their coaches. They prepare their teams well, motivating their guys to give that consistent effort. You set him up more often than not, Leonard will knock him down.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Guys?
Thank you once again, Allie. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Giannis. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Rollins against Beal. Shoots from 14. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And it's Giannis missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And it's Beal in the corner. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Wasted no time on that one.
And with the height to see over the defense, the eyes to spot the open man, Giannis continues to flourish as a facilitator.
Now, here's Garland. Lopez, a screen on Chang. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Why, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
The Clippers trail. And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
Here's Rollins. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Leonard inside. Chang defending. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 7.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. From outside, off the mark. The Clippers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Leonard looking over the floor. Porter pulls it in. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep.
On the rafters, he punched it in. Are you kidding me?
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Now, here's Garland. Collins setting the pick for Leonard. Collins wide open. He fires. Los Angeles with another miss.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
LA's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
A constant threat to score with the ball in his hands. Beal with a crafty move.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. Rollins the pass to Giannis. Drills it from outside. 11 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Collins. Pass to Leonard. Over Jang. That's good from 17 feet away.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Clippers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Now here's Porter. Still yet to score. For three. Hands it from downtown.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Outside Collins. Back to Garland. Beal against Rollins.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Clippers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Jones from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
There's Garland. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Puts it up off the inbound. It's good. Antetokounmpo's got 15 points.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
He has passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Leonard. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Tough buckets inside are nothing new to Kawhi. Having a hand in his face only sharpens the focus.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 17 points in the game. Pass to Jang. It's stolen by Mathurin. Milwaukee with the rebound. Turner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Rollins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard. And Stan, you remember this past summer, the story was, will the Bucks or will they not trade Giannis?
It's tough to carry on business as usual with all those clouds swirling. We know how loyal he's been, but questions remain about his ability to compete for a title in Milwaukee.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Bobby Portis is checked in for Turner. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Green, he's checked in for Jang. And Trent subbed in for Kevin Porter. Jones, no one around him. And the 3 off target. It's Kuzma penetrating. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And we talk about Kuzma's mobility at his position. They're using it well to burn the D.
Trent against Garland. Jones kicks to Dunn. Jones with the screen on Rollins. Shot clock at 5. And it's Jones, that time on the assist from Dunn.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Here's Rollins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Bucks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And he sinks the second. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's Garland. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Garland's got 6 points.
And I like seeing Garland use that mid-range area. He is so effective, and it puts so much pressure on the defense. And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
And here's Garland for 3. Kuzma pulls it in. Down low, here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Bobby Portis out there with Nance, and it's Green in at the point guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. 2 points, that one goes.
And a high percentage shooter like Kuzma has tons of options on the floor. That includes the mid-range.
And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Trent. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Trent's got his second bucket.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Pass to Conan Niederhauser. To the left wing. On against Green. And it's done penetrating. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Garland, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Count it.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Portis against Mathurin. That one goes. Count it. Mathurin's got 4 points this quarter.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
To the middle, here's Green. For 3, Nance. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Done with the screen on Trent. Shot on the wing. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Bucks leading by 9. Here's Portis. It's blocked. And it's done penetrating. Nance with the rebound. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And there it is for him. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Some changes here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Nance. Zhang comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Rollins subbed in for Trent. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for the Clippers. Leonard comes in for Dunn. Jones for 3. hits the three-point bomb. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard and Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life, and his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
And here's Leonard from three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Nice shot by Portis. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Leonard the pass to Garland. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Garland's got 9 points.
Garland feels comfortable from just about anywhere beyond the arc, including that short corner.
Clippers trail by 7. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo is unlocking a new aspect of his game. He said, quote, "I never initiate my offense from the high post, but Doc told me that you can be very effective there. It's hard for people to show a crowd, and you're one step closer to the basket. I plan to stay there for the rest of my career." Kevin?
Clearly a new wrinkle. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Bobby Portis.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First free throw is good. Jackson hits both of them. Bucks leading by 6. Rollins with the bucket. He's got 13.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Leonard dishes to Jackson. Outside Leonard. The tray. It's rebounded by Portis.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Stolen by Jackson. Garland against Rollins. Pass to Jackson. To the paint. The jump hook, and the Clippers miss again. Bucks have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Here's Mathurin. Launches a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The shot by Rollins, no good.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
There's Garland. Pass to Jackson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Turner's checked in for the Bucks. Kevin Porter comes in for A.J. Green. The Clippers also making some changes. John Collins, he's checked in for Jones. Beal comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Garland. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Lopez is checked in for Jackson.
13 foul. Los Angeles substitution. Number 11.
And here is Los Angeles now. 8-point game. Beal from long range. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. The offensive rebound, Turner. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
The effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Collins kicks to Beal. Fires from deep. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. And finished off by Jang.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And the dunk by Lopez.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of that.
Beal, the pass to Leonard. 1:53 left in the second quarter. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Leonard's got 13 points.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. They get the rebound, and Turner stays with it. Turner's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Dunn kicks to Collins. Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
And, guys, the best thing about Kawhi picking up assists is that it's contagious. When you've got a dominant scorer setting his teammates up, and everyone falls in line.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Chris Dunn. Leonard inside. He's against Chang. That cuts the lead to single digits. He's got 15.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside, Antetokounmpo lets it go with a three. Hits it from three-point range. Giannis has got 20.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
Yes, that goes in.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Rollins with the bucket. Rollins got 17.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Just 3 on the clock, and Jang puts it in. And the Bucks lead by 13. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Thanks, guys.
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot run line. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for our contestants.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Well, that's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Taking a look at Los Angeles. In the post, it's going to be Collins and Lopez. Out on the perimeter, we'll see Beal and Leonard. And it's Garland in at the point. You know, Stan, there are so many things to like about Giannis Antetokounmpo's game. What sticks out most for you?
Well, look, I think, Kevin, most fans are going to say what sticks out is the obvious. His size and his athletic ability. But to me, what really stands out is the energy and intensity he brings on a nightly basis, as much or more than any star in this league. You can count on him every night to play as hard as anyone on the floor.
Rollins with the bucket. And so Garland will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 16. Three-pointer. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And finished off by Collins.
Well, great to see in-sync offense like this. The pass is perfectly timed, and Collins rises up and puts it down.
Nailed from three-point land.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
That one falls. Porter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
Pass to Leonard. Garland with a screen for Leonard. And a missed layup. Bucks leading by 16. Here's Porter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Nice to see Porter Jr. get aggressive, not settle for a J, and take it into the defense.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. So he gets them both. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Clippers trail by 18. Outside, Beal. Collins kicks to Leonard. Leonard, so dangerous from deep.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Left side, Turner. Over Lopez. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th assist here tonight. Outside Leonard from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
There's Beal with the 3. A rebound by the Bucks. In the corner, it's Chang. Shoots the 3. The putback, Turner. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Turner's got 10.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
Leonard attacking, and it's sent back by Turner. And here we go, the fast break of Giannis. That shot is off.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
There's Porter with the 3. Traps in the tray. 12 points for him.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Garland, the pass to Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Bucks leading by 19 points. Here's Porter. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Leonard inside, covered by Rollins.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Here's Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Jones checked in for the Clippers.
Los Angeles substitution.
Clippers trail by 19.
Derek Jones Jr.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Here's Porter, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Poetry in motion. Porter with a beautiful stroke rising up there from mid-range.
Kicks it out to Jones. Outside, Beal. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis is checked in.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
The wide open look here for Garland. Nice shot from the wing. Garland's got 14 points.
Oh, great move there. That spin just dusted the defense.
Count that one. And the Bucks lead by 15.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Anna LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Back to you.
Leveraging all that size. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul. Los Angeles.
Bucks on defense. Outside Mathurin. Back to Jones. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Terrific find by Mathurin, proving he's more than just a scorer.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter, and there are the Bucks with another bucket. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 13-point game. Milwaukee with the rebound. Turner's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And finished off by Jang.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. And it's Leonard missing. Milwaukee leading by 15. Pulls it from the elbow. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Jang's got 4 this quarter.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
And here's Jones. He's got 13. Mathurin with the ball, and the layup falls. Mathurin's got his second basket of the night.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Here's Porter. Jang with a clean look. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Kicks it out to Leonard. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bobby Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Jang. Trent's checked in for Rollins. And it's A.J. Green in for Kevin Porter. The Clippers also making some changes. Miller comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Garland. Trent finds Antetokounmpo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Giannis has got 10 points in the quarter.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
Here's Dunn. Here he goes. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And Jones sends it back. Mathurin with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. Turner with the steal. Lets a floater go, and Green with the lay-in.
So graceful with the teardrop.
27 seconds left in the third. Dunn dishes to Miller. To halt the run. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceding. There's Green with the three. Knocks down the three ball. Green's got 5. Here's Mathurin. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. And it's Green in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Count it, good. Jackson's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Clippers.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Garland the pass to Jackson. The three. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Jackson.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Dunn passes to Garland. The 11-footer. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Kuzma outside. It's Trent on the wing. Right side, Green. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Jones finds Garland. Dunn outside. From deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Jones, no luck. The Bucks have gotten all...
And no one in the league does it better. Giannis feeling the contact there, almost using that to propel himself for the finish.
And the Clippers call time here. And the Bucks with some changes. Turner's checked in for Portis, and Harris subbed in for A.J. Green. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for the Clippers. Jackson up top, Turner covering. Jackson a screen on Kuzma. And here's Leonard from three. Bucks have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And again, no good by the Clippers. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Bucks.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You got to make those.
13 feet away. And it's sent back by Turner. Trent with it. Mathurin picks him up. Good on the shot.
Well, he's a bigger guard at 210 pounds. Harris can mix it up in the paint.
On the wing, Jones. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Gets an open look and hits. And that's 31 points for Leonard.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Trent. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. To the inside. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in. Batum a screen on Harris. Pass to Batum. Here's Leonard. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Leonard's got 33.
Leonard is consistent at staying aggressive on the offensive end. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Here's Mathurin. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Again, Los Angeles. So it's the Bucks now. Now, Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Batum. Milwaukee, no good that time either. LA has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Leonard, no luck. Bucks leading by 22. Harris drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, because of his size, Harris really counts on his speed and the element of surprise on the drive.
On the wing, Batum. Free throw line jump shot. Leonard, no luck.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Kuzma kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kuzma. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And proving once again that he has the touch from beyond. Kuzma effective at cashing in there.
And here's Garland for 3.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Count the basket.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Nicholas Batum.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis comes in for Turner. And it's A.J. Green in for Gary Harris. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
To stop the run. And the rejection by Giannis. Trent passes to Green. Portis for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And it's Beal in the corner. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Leonard. Good, nice job down low. And that's now 37 points for Kawhi Leonard.
I love the way he went with the bounce pass there. Great awareness.
Giannis passes to Portis. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots. Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
Garland against Green. Garland, no good. Milwaukee's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Leonard against Kuzma. Now here's Leonard. He's covered closely. Giannis grabs the miss. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Here's Trent. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Collins. Garland with a screen on Giannis. Collins dishes to Lopez. Here's Leonard, guarded by Kuzma. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Thanks so much, guys. Well, Miles,
as always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.